I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. I hope it didn't rain. I hope the weather was perfect. But guys, today's video, I'm going to talk about staying neutral on YouTube. That's what I like to talk about today. Let's get started. I'm on my last lap, so I promise I will try to do this video justice. I'll slow down a little bit. Staying neutral on YouTube. Exactly what does that mean? Well, let's jump right into it. And at the end of the video, I'll tell you why I kind of made the video a little bit. Let's jump right into it. Me being a YouTube creator, you know, I'm going to get all types of comments. I'm going to get all types of feedback from my viewers like you. And I'm sure some of you guys see where this is going. You know, some of the feedback I get could be in the comments or it could be out there in the open world. I might get noticed somewhere. And some of the comments could be really horrible. Oh, we're talking just enough to want to make you sad. Well, what I'm going to tell you right here is you got to remain neutral on that stuff. You have to. You gotta not pay attention to it. You know, if you're going down and you're looking at the comments and you start if one starts off like it's going to be rude, you go right on by it. You cannot let that go to your head. You can't think about it. And just like out here in the open world, if somebody notices you, says, "Hey, you're that dude off YouTube," and then he or she says something rude, you gotta let it slide off your shoulder, guys. Of course, this is common sense. Most YouTubers are going to tell you that. But we're going to take it a step further, and this might blow your mind. That goes the same way for the good comments, too. You gotta remain neutral. You can't let the good comments get to you as well. You can't pay no attention to them. Now, let me explain. We're going through the comments, and I had somebody tell me, "You are awesome. Thank you for what you do." I will smile, and I will usually, if I comment back, I say thank you. That made my day. The second I put that in there, I forget about it. I have to. And just like if I'm out here on the street and I get noticed and somebody gives me a good compliment, I will say thank you. Then I have to forget about it, folks. I can't think about it. Let me tell you why. Negative comments and good comments, you can't ponder on them. You can't dwell on them. You have to forget them, because if you let them start going in, they're going to change you as a content creator. They're going to change your videos. And you viewers are going to pick up on that instantly. You know, the negative, it can change your content. The positive comments, if you start letting that go to your head, definitely going to change your content. You're going to think you're all popular and stuff. So you can't let neither one of these things get to you whatsoever. Believe me, as much as I love to read a good comment, I can't think anything about it. I have no choice. Because I want my content to remain the same at all times. I would love to tell you this goes for everything in my life, but I do have a confession. Sometimes when I'm stressing, it shows in my content. It does. And sometimes when I'm really excited, it shows in my content. But anytime I do a skit or my documentaries or anything like that, nah, I don't let the stress or the excitement come through. Well, maybe a little bit of the excitement I do. But if I start letting the negative and the positive get to me, you guys are going to pick up on that in 2 seconds flat. And then you're not going to really want to watch me. You know, especially if I start getting a swelled head. No, it changed you as an individual as a YouTuber. And we can't have that happening. There's no way. I've been doing this for 9 years. And I've always kept that right here. I learned early on not to let the comments get to me. And when I learned that, I also let not the good comments get to me either. I hate to be this way, but I can't. I can't let it faze me. You know? I still want to see them, don't get me wrong, but can't pounder on it, folks. No. I appreciate the good comments, of course I do. But if I start thinking in on them, and I'm going to get a swelled head. I'm going to think I'm somebody special. And believe me, I'm just your small, average, tiny YouTuber. Matter of fact, I don't even think I consider myself a drop in a bucket. You know? So guys, that's pretty much what I want to talk about. And I did promise you I would tell you what brought this video to mind. My lovely wife. And something happened recently, which we're not going to get into it. I was noticed recently for being a YouTuber. And the comment they said to me was awful. Okay? And like I told my son, I don't ponder on it. I don't even think about it. You know, in a way, it's kind of like doing good deeds, in a way. You know? You go out and you do a good deed for somebody. Do you go home and expect everybody to praise you for that good deed you did for somebody? No! By the time you make it home, you're going to forget about that good deed you did for somebody. At least I think you would, you might remember a little bit, but it's just like if you're on the road. And you're driving down the road and something happens and another driver gives you the one finger salute. Yeah, you're not going to like that, but you're not going to get angry about it. You're going to be like, okay, it happened, and go on about your merry way. By the time you get home, you're going to forget about that one finger salute. At least I hope you do. So it's just the same thing. You know, you're going to get bad comments and you're going to get good comments. But you let yourself ponder on them, it will change you. It will change me. And that's the last thing I need is a swelled head. Because folks, like I said before, you will pick up on that instantly. Alright guys, I'm done with my walk. Gotta go home, do some things. Yeah, I gotta do things. I gotta do things. Like one, work on the Halloween skit. We gotta put the finishing touches to it. And we'll see you fine folks tomorrow. Leave me comments. And if they are good comments, you're going to make me smile, okay? I do love them. I just can't let them go to my head. So until next time, put over in this hand. Come on, let's get out of here.